So, do you like Kingdomino? Yeah, this is one of my favorite board games. Why? Have you heard they released the sequel to this game, Kingdomino Origins? Oh, really? Tell me more. Yeah, they sent this free copy to me to give my honest opinion, and I tried it, and this game is fantastic. Oh, wow. Is it better than the original? Oh, for sure, this is totally Kingdomino killer. Once you buy this game, you don't need the original one anymore. This one is so good. Oh, wow. Sorry, my old friend. They say you have to go. If you watched reviews like that and you're wondering if you should upgrade your original Kingdomino to Kingdomino Origins, then this video is for you. Hey, my name is Serge. I buy and test board games so that you don't have to waste your time and money. Today we'll take a closer look at Kingdomino Origins. Normally, a game in my review can receive one of the three ratings. Red means that I do not recommend this game because there are better ones. Aqua means that I recommend this game, but you need to play it with geeks and you need to dedicate a lot of time to study it. And green means that you can play with anyone, ranging from casual players and all the way to advanced. So, Kingdomino Origins, which rating will this game get? Drumroll, and you can see it here, it's red. I don't recommend it. And before I tell you why I don't like it, I'll give you some things that I do like about this game. There are two things that I'm very attracted to in this game. Let me show you. Ta-ta! Kingdomino, the word that is promising a lot of fun. And the crown, I love it. However, both are lies. There are no crowns in this game, and this is not Kingdomino. Kingdomino is a very special game. It has three advantages. The first one, that it is very simple. I can just pick it up from the shelf and I can teach it to anyone in under 1 minute. The second one is that it is a very short game. You can play it in under 30 minutes. And the third one, that it is guaranteed fun. Everyone will have a blast. It is a very good game. Well, and it turns out that Kingdomino Origins is none of those three. Let me explain. Let's begin with the rulebook. Here's the original Kingdomino. We have 2 pages of rules. Over here, this is just additional optional rules and some example of calculation, and this is French, so like we can ignore this part. So just 2 pages of rules. There are very few games that have as few pages of rules. This is something that I really like about Kingdomino. Now, if we take Kingdomino Origins, let's count how many pages does this game have. 1 page, and I think it's even smaller font. Let's see. Yeah, it's even smaller font. So 1 page, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, example, 5.5. Okay, so we have 2 pages here and 5 pages here. So more than double of the rules in a smaller font. In my books, this is not fun anymore. This is a big game that I cannot just pick up from the shelf and start playing. I would have to reference to these rules before we play and during the play. So Kingdomino is simplicity. Kingdomino Origins is not. With the larger rulebook comes a bigger box, which I do not like. I do prefer the smaller format of the original Kingdomino. Also, you'll have to keep track of a lot of additional pieces and tokens, which is not fun. Now, let's take a look at this piece, which is a great illustration of the difference in complexity of those two games. Here we have the scoring board for the Kingdomino, original one, and you can see how few scoring opportunities there are. By now, we don't even use this, we do it in our heads. And I don't even remember if it came with the Kingdomino game or with the Age of Giants expansion, which we can review separately. The point is that Kingdomino is super easy to score. Now, Kingdomino Origins has this very complex scoring board. Just look how many items you need to calculate and add up. With the Kingdomino, you can be done in 15-20 minutes, and everyone will have fun. With the Kingdomino Origins, you will spend those 15-20 minutes just to explain the rules and the differences between all those items, and then you will spend as much time at the end of the game to get your score. Sorry, Kingdomino is about simplicity. That game can be called Accountant Domino or something like that, but not Kingdomino. And you might say that I don't need to use all of the components that make the game so complicated, and that I can just play the discovery mode, which is the simple version. Well, I tried that. Initially, I liked the volcano mechanics, and it seemed to be exciting. But the longer we played, the more I realized that this additional complexity does not make the game more fun. It goes against the DNA of Kingdomino, which is very simple, very streamlined game, which you can just go and play and it works. And I understand that this is business, and the companies are always trying to capitalize on their previous success, and they come up with sequels. But I think in this particular case, they should have focused their creative energy on some other game. In trying to fix what is not broken, they even changed the design. I quickly realized that the original design is something that brings me joy. Okay? I like it. And the new design is very messy, especially when you look at those tiles with those houses. I don't like this. Messy, complex, tiring, joyful, relaxing. I like the colors. Even the numbers, like here. This one clearly says 14. Over here, is it 14? Is it 19? They intentionally make the whole design more complex, and I don't like this. They intentionally try to elevate the complexity of Kingdomino Origins, and they try to put it into a different category. And now this game is competing with a whole bunch of other games that are much better. They didn't have to go this way. I'm staying with my Kingdomino. It's great, it works for me. Kingdomino Origin leaves my collection, and I don't recommend it for you. If you are still watching, thank you so much. Please let me know in comments, do you like Kingdomino or Kingdomino Origins? Which one you prefer? Are there any other simple games that you recommend? Let's discuss. Thank you again, see you next time.